Hey everyone. Well, this is my other real video. Everybody wants me to keep it real. I'm going to keep it as real as I can be. Um, our sleep schedule has really been messed up since we have been in the process of moving. I hope I'm looking in the right spot on this phone. Everything is like crazy when you're moving. We all know that. But one thing I wanted to talk about was moving companies. We were actually supposed to be moved by now. And that's okay. It's been delayed for about a month. But what happened was, I'm telling all this because I want you guys to be, if you go through and you have to move and hire a moving company, don't let this happen to you. Okay? It's just, I'm going to tell you what's going on, what happened. And everything's fine now, but Richard made some phone calls and got a company. I'm not going to mention any companies or anything, but got a company, gave us a quote for the moving and for some packing too. The guys were going to show up here, load us up, move us, we were going to meet them. You know how moving companies work. Well, about a week or so before it was all supposed to happen, we knew they were going to call us back and confirm everything, the cubic feet, everything that we needed. Well, anyway, he had him on speakerphone, and I heard him, I heard him talking about, we really can't do it at that price that we gave you, and we really can't do this, and I'm like, he's like, why not? And so they came back with saying that this person that gave Richard the price was new and he didn't know what he was doing. And so I'm like, well, good customer service in my book would be, let's honor that price. Is it going to really kill you? And the price he gave us was not cheap. It was pricey, okay? Wow. And then they wanted to up it, like by, I think, at least $1,500, if not more. And I'm like, and then he hung up from them, and he's like, well, all right, we'll go with it. It's not that much more. It is, but it's not. I don't remember the exact words that we talked about and everything, but something just didn't sit right with both of us. So, when Richard was on the phone with them the last time, which was the final time, he's like, they upped the price again. And Richard's like, what's it going to be when you guys arrive here? You're going to up the price again, or you won't load us up? What's it going to be? $10,000 next time you guys show up, or when you guys show up? And he's like, you know what? Richard's like, you know what? I'm just going to opt out. We will find another moving company. We will not go through you guys. This isn't going to happen. So, I say all that, and we have found another a way to move. What we're going to do is we're going to go through U-Haul, and something I didn't know the service they had is they actually have people through U-Haul that they hire through a different service that will come over and load us. Now we have to pack. We don't have that service now, but that's okay. And we have an extra month. So, the dishonesty of these moving companies, I guess if you were a multi-millionaire, it wouldn't matter. You just want the job done. But in real life, real people, you gotta watch. It's expensive enough when you're moving. I mean, it was not acceptable. So, we've already got the U-Haul reserved. And, we're going to put the Jeep on the back of the U-Haul. And, it's going to be, for a month past the moving date. I'm not going to give all kinds of details or anything. I don't have to tell every single little detail. I just don't feel like that's necessary, okay? But the point is, do your homework, do your research like Richard did. My hat's off to my amazing husband. He's just so awesome. He's handling this so well. Both of us are together, and he has experience in all this. I mean, I've moved a lot of times, but I've never really dealt with being treated like this before. The only moving company that I remember using as a professional moving company is when my family and I moved, when I was a kid. We moved from California to Missouri when I was 12. And that was through a professional cross-country, big old van line, But, and every time I've moved since then, it's been, pickup trucks and, little city moving companies. Like when we moved to this house, we used a small moving company, but it's like little city moving company. We're going almost 7 hours away. And what's going to happen is, actually, this is better because we have our cat, Abby. And, if anyone knows about cats, they don't travel well. Okay, she's already not freaking out, but, cats don't like change. And she's actually handling things very well. I think I'm going to go off because, and say it's because, we both were calm. And they go off because if you're calm, they're going to be calm. What I did was I bought her a really nice travel, I call it a cat car seat. And it's the kind you can strap them in if you have to. It looks like a duffel bag, a glorified duffel bag. And this thing is nice. I have a plastic piece of crap travel thing, and it wasn't meant to last. I wasn't going to even keep it very long, but I still have it. And I thought, well, I'm not going to make her go in that because she hates it. Whenever I've taken her to the vet, she butts her head on it. She hates that thing. And it's good for temporary. It's good for like little kittens. Well, she's a big girl. She's like 10 pounds. So I wanted to make sure she's comfortable. Somebody else might say she's just a cat. Well, she's our baby. I'm just saying that she's our baby. So with that being said, it was well worth the money to buy this. And what we're going to do, which we wouldn't have been able to do in the Jeep, I was going to have her behind Richard, and I was going to just have her back there strapped in. Well, in the U-Haul, she's going to be able to be right in the middle of us, right there. And I'll be able to unzip her and unzip the thing and get out. I mean, she might even get out and sit on my lap. So that's fine. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take her to the vet. And we're going to, first of all, do the well cat visit and everything and make sure because they say that if they have a murmur, which we don't think she does, but we don't know, they're not really supposed to give them that stuff. I think it's called gabapentin. And it's just like a one-time dose. Just you kind of sprinkle it up and put it in their food. And it's supposed to really relax her. And she'll probably sleep the whole way. At least I hope so. But it'll work out better for that, for the way we're moving. So, and also, another good thing is if we were using a big old van line moving company, we'd probably have to wait 2 weeks for our stuff to get there. This way, when we get there, we have it. And we'll be able to get guys from where we're going. They'll come from U-Haul, unload us, or somebody will come and unload us, get it all done, and it'll be done. And so it's all going to work out. It's a blessing in disguise. Yeah, we didn't want to wait a month, but it's fine. It's all good. It's fine. It's just, it really I'm just going to say it sucks the way some companies treat you. They think they can just take advantage of you. They get that credit card. They take advantage of you. Well, they have all these little reasons why they have to up the price. And I'm like, no, 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 no. It's not going to happen. So if anybody out there is moving, you know, going to be hiring a moving company, I will say, please don't go through a broker. Like, go through and it's really hard to find. Make sure that you're not going through a broker, or make sure they give you the price. Make sure they don't overcharge. Just make sure of it. I'm so glad that Richard did that. I'm so glad that he, anyway, I'm so glad we're past that, because it could have been bad. I mean, we were talking the other day, and I mean, it could have easily been, well, it could have been $10,000 just to move 7 hours away. They could have really taken us to the bank on it. And anyway, so as far as moving goes, we are living like we are on a picnic. I'm not really cooking big meals right now unless it's in the Instapot, and I bought some styrofoam plates, and I haven't really been using the dishwasher, just been kind of washing dishes, and you know, because we're trying to get things packed up and everything. Both of us have chronic pain, so that makes it really hard. It's a trial. It's something that takes a lot of planning, and this is something that we've been planning for months. When Richard knew he was going to retire, we knew that, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to get out of this big city for such a long time. And sorry, I'm chewing on a cough drop. I have been wanting to. I actually lived in this town since before the year 2000, like 1998, 1999, and Tulsa. And about probably 4 years ago, I wanted to leave and go somewhere else. Well, it didn't work out, and that's before I met Richard, and things just weren't going well. And I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. Hi, Abby. Things weren't going well, and that's another video which I will actually make. I need to make a video on how I met Richard. That's what I need to do. And let me tell you what, both of us have been richly blessed. I know there's a lot of people out there that are, I will say this, there's a lot of people out there that are against online dating. I'm one of them. I'm not for it. But I will say one thing. It's not good. If you don't know how to meet somebody, don't do it. And nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. He's not perfect. But I will say he's perfect for me. I'm perfect for him. We've been together 3 years. Not one argument. Not one fight. And people can say I'm lying. People can say all they want to say. I don't care. We know. Anyway, that's a whole new video. But I want to do a video sometime on how we met. Our first date. It's amazing. All I can say is, so Abby, all I can say is, it was a godsend. And that's all I'm going to say on that, because that's, like I said, that's a whole new video. But are you in Daddy's computer chair? Anyway, I also wanted to talk about some goals for the new year. You know, you're not supposed to be up there. Get down. Hey, I know. Um, basically, you know, you can go say, oh, I want to lose weight this year. I want to do this. I want to do, that's always a New Year's resolution. Oh, good grief. I spend every day trying to lose weight. Every single day. I mean, I already count my sodium. I already do this. I do all that. All I want to do is live every day the best I can live it. Be positive. You know, I'm 59 years old. And we're in our 50s, and we figure, you know, we're both widows. And I figure I didn't expect to find anybody to spend my life with. I thought I was going to be alone for the rest of my life, and I was fine with that. But something happened. My whole mindset changed when I met Richard. Everything changed. And all I'm saying is, when the right person comes along, your mindset will change. So never say never. That's it. So the goals for the new year, me, I'm going to continue just to be myself. I'm going to just continue to, you know, strive for good health. Enjoy the new town we're going to. That is so exciting. I mean, this town we're going to is like the kind of town that you have little county fairs, and I'm just looking so forward to it. I cannot wait, you all. It's coming up, and it's worth living in all this moving chaos. Yeah, I call it organized chaos, because there's boxes everywhere, but really it's not that bad. I mean, we've had a couple of yard sales. We've had, you know, marketplace things, people buying things. And what we don't sell, we're bringing with us, and probably just have a garage sale there. We're giving away a lot of things, probably going to curbside, probably going to donate a lot to Salvation Army or Goodwill. A lot that I'm not taking, a lot that he's not taking. But anyway, that's a new video too. So, I just wanted to put a video on here. Good grief, I didn't think that it was going to be almost 20 minutes long. So, I invite you to like and subscribe. I thank you for the people that have already subscribed to these few videos that I've put out. I've already gotten a couple of new subscribers. I sure thank you for that. Even if it's nothing fancy, I'll be putting a video like this on. I'm not going to go in the bathroom and stick a bunch of makeup on and get fancy. This is what you see is what you get. It might be my ball cap. I don't have any makeup on. This is just me at, what time is it? 1:30 in the morning? I don't even know what time it is. But that's it. So leave a comment for me. If you have some content you'd like to see, we plan on doing some more plane spotting videos. I was thinking about doing some mukbang videos, but eating on video is not something I'm not sure I want to do. But people tend to like those. I enjoy watching them. So if you want to see me eating my lunch, or if you want to see me cooking, or I guess I can do that if that's what y'all want to see. But leave me a message. Let me know what you want to see. Stop by and say hi. Give me a like. And I'll subscribe to you too. Anyway, hope you all have a great week coming up, and Happy New Year. Be blessed. Oh, I wanted to shout out to Tristan, a person that I just subscribed to. You have inspired me to start making videos, and I thank you for that. Anyway, this is kind of going in my not comfort zone, because I'm not really enjoying with the camera being on me, but it's the way it is. Anyway, Thank you so much for listening, and I'll catch you next time. Talk to you later. Be blessed. Bye.